Hello dissenters, my name is Italics and I am here today in what is going to have to become Afroville. I'm going to pause the game so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm playing RimWorld, a game we haven't played in quite some time. I'm going to start a new mini-series on it, and I want you to take note of the beautiful fros. We got Brianna with a fro. Weedles has his fro, and of course Italics got the fro. I know you guys are jealous of my fros, and I wish I could say that I picked them on purpose, but it seems to be randomly generated. They just happen to have that hair when I started the game, so I will accept it. I wish I could have chosen that to say that I was behind it, but no. Afroville is a doing of the random generator for these characters. If you're wondering what's going on up at the top of the screen here in Afroville, we've got a giant area to dig out here. I've streamlined this process by making it just long, straight lines, and I'll tell you why. For those of you who've never played RimWorld, it's a colony survival game. You have to feed your colonists. We have a food counter up here at the top left, currently in the form of raw potatoes. We've got metal that we're going to have to gather from the ore in the rocks. You can tell by this yellow outline that's on these rocks is going to produce metal for us. That's going to be what we use to make things like doors and auto turrets and things of that nature. And we're going to have raiders that land from time to time as well, trying to take what's ours, generally kill all of our people and destroy everything. We hate those people, which is why I am making my colony look like this. So hopefully the rain in the background doesn't make you too dizzy while I explain what these rooms are going to be. This first room right here, the bottom left of the screen, is going to be the bomb room. This is where, when we research mines, all of the raiders are going to pile up in this room and we're going to bomb them to death. That's the plan anyway. Right here is for any raiders that get past the bomb room. This is the Hall o' Death. Death hallway, where we're going to have security turrets here in the back corners with our people lined up to defend. Here is going to be the ready room where all of the equipment is going to be stored, and over here is where all of our survivors are going to sleep and have deliciously good dreams. While we have some mining going on, what I need is a temporary structure for them to live in, because they need things. They need a nutrient paste dispenser. So let's just make a fairly sizable room here, and then we can create a door just right on the outside. This is a temporary structure. It is not going to stay here permanently. The purpose of it is going to be to place some beds, so let's get some furniture going in. Actually, first, let's get the nutrient paste dispenser, because this behemoth takes up so much space. All right, nutrient paste dispenser is going to go in right there, and we're also going to get some beds. We're not even going to bother putting any ground in. I just don't think we need it, because I'm digging straight towards the bedrooms. We're going to have these bedrooms available to us oh so very soon. Alright, so nutrient paste dispenser, very important. We also need to start working on some energy, some power, because these doors, these dispensers are not going to work without electricity. So we're going to start some solar generators back over in this corner. Let's get 2 for the time being, and we'll just get those in. Connect them with this power conduit so the electricity flows, and then we're also going to make some batteries, because batteries, very, very, very important. So let's just get 3 batteries going in right now. That's going to take quite a few materials, 50 each, metal that is. So they're going to sleep right now, so we're going to fast forward this, make this go extra quickly. The mining will continue. We're going to have our bedrooms the fastest, and then we're going to have to work out where the new nutrient paste dispenser is going to go, where they're going to eat. I'm guessing somewhere centralized location like here. Nutrient paste dispensers going in, solar generator going in at the exact same time. That is great. We also have a new item that we need. As per this new update, we have to have a hopper. The hopper has to be placed adjacent to the nutrient paste dispensers in order for them to work. What happens is a cook will put food into the nutrient paste dispenser hopper, which will then in turn feed it to the dispenser itself. It's just a new way that you have to manage the food, and we'll watch what happens when this hopper is created. Let's see if we can find anyone putting some food in here. Indeed, there it is. Now the nutrient paste dispenser will work. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems a herd of muffalos in the area have been driven insane. Okay, well, it's Alex the Settler. We need to start equipping some weapons, so I think who has the highest shooting? I think it's Weedles. Weedles, you're going to get the Lee Enfield, and where is my friend Brianna? Brianna, you're going to be in charge of this other pistol, all right? So everyone, can you go grab this Italics? I'm going to have to take command of Italics here, make sure he's drafted. Draft Weedles as well. We're going to have to split these guys up and make them start shooting at the Muffalo. Where is my friend Brianna? There we are. All right, Brianna, come down here and pick up your prize, the pistol. Whoops! Somehow the fast forwarding went a little too fast. Italics is going to have to run. Go, Italics! You've only got 41 health remaining. You have to lead these Muffalo on so that our friends can start shooting them for you. Crawl over the rocks. You can do it. I did not expect to have this kind of a fight already. Italic's is already gravely wounded and injured. That is very sad. He is the bait. But I think he's going to be able to get far enough away where he might be able to take a couple pot shots in addition to our other two friends, and maybe put this Muffalo out of its misery with its 21 health remaining. And we've finally done it. Oh, well, that was an ordeal. We almost lost Italic's immediately to a wild group of Muffalo. How terrifying. See if we can find any stray bits of food, because we're going to be needing to start some farms here pretty soon. In fact, let's go ahead and worry about a already? Okay, it's just one guy named Toon. It's a chick, the geneticist with Molotov cocktails. Okay, hopefully we can take out one person. We've taken some more food, loaded up the hopper. Hopefully we can stretch that food out. And in addition, I can tell my people here to start harvesting some of these plants. That's going to give them a little bit of a boost of food. And Weedles has already begun farming, which is weird because his growing is number 4 when he could be doing other okay, whatever. If he wants to farm, that is okay with me. We're going to start growing some of those crops, making a little bit of a food supply, and more raiders have landed. And we've also got the first little raider. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where's raider number 1? He's so small and tiny. I can't. Oh, he's right here next to the other ones. Okay. So he's going to come in by himself. The other two just kind of ignore him. I'm not sure where to put our people. Let's just put them behind these rocks, I guess. I'm not really 100% certain. Where's the old Italics here? Let's get him out as well. All right, they're going to line up and wait. Here comes Toon. I'll slow the clock down so you can watch the firefight happen. He's going to take cover behind a rock. And no, he's just going to walk into the open. Where is Toon going? No one really knows. He could have taken cover behind those rocks, but he's got Molotov cocktails. All right, so the danger is very high. We barely got away from that one. He's going to continue throwing more, but hopefully we can wound him before he can toss any more cocktails. This guy is going to be fairly simple compared to the other two guys. Those are the ones we're going to have to be worrying about, and I think we should have enough. Okay, here's an idea. Let's just tell them all to melee him. How does that sound? Let's all melee Toon. The reason for this is if we can incapacitate him and he doesn't hit us with any more Molotovs. Please don't hit us with any more. Oh, he missed. Thank goodness. If we punch him, we should be able to avoid killing him. But no, he's dead anyways. We just punched him to death. Hey guys, new plan! Remember that raider? Don't use your guns. Just charge. Just charge. We're gonna have to take our people, wake them up once again, and hopefully we won't sustain any more injuries. Let's speed this process up until they get here. Where are they? Tell me it's not more raiders. Another traveler, but we have not even had time away from these raiders to even try to make a jail cell for them. But hopefully, with their kind of low health, you hit a squirrel! You're aiming at this giant spiky hair fellow, and you hit a squirrel. Okay, take cover behind this rock. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. They are now taking cover behind the rocks. We're hitting them one at a time. 21 health Ryu has. Lawman is stunned with only 6 health remaining. Brianna's still doing okay with 60. We have both of them down and dead now. You guys can go back to work. We're going to have some graves already. Dead bodies are everywhere. And since there is a fire nearby, we're going to go ahead and designate these areas as our home regions, because if they ever catch fire, our people will stop what they're doing and put out the fires. Power conduits flowing from our power supply here, and they're going to go straight down this hallway, for the time being anyway, and all the way out here. All right, that should be close enough to start working with these little bits of power. We'll make sure that everything here is connected as well. Uh-oh, an eclipse has begun, and we need to name this rock. Of course, I've already told you what it's going to be called. Afroville. That's right, the colony now known as Afroville. Going to be having a little bit of difficulty. Luckily, we have 3 batteries here because the solar flare is going to mean, the eclipse is going to mean that we're not going to get any solar generator power going on. Kind of scary. Look how fast all 3 of these batteries are depleting, only powering the nutrient paste dispenser. Oh, almost missing my favorite thing in the world, the track being laid. I love that noise. All right, so the beds have gone in here, and we're going to delete the sleeping spots because we just simply don't need them anymore. We need colonist beds indeed, but one is being built right here. Indeed, it is constructed, so that's great. The lamps are going in. Lights are a thing now. We just need one more door. All right, close this area off so this person has a private bed whenever they want to go sleep. That's great. We still have the nutrient paste dispenser here. No lights. Hopefully that is acceptable. And we're also going to, of course, want them to continue mining. We do not want them to cease right now. So let's go ahead and let the kill floor be created. The killing hallway is now going to be underway because raiders have... Oh, it's just one. Thank you, Randy Random. You are so nice. You're only giving us one raider at a time, basically. That is great.